All right, we almost made it all the way through getting your lamp stack set up in one 5-minute screencast last time. We didn't quite make it, so we're going to finish that up this time. And the place we ended up is at this step right here. We actually ran this part of the configuration, and if you need to run it again, you just basically need to run these 4 commands. And if the first one fails, it's okay. It's not completely necessary. Um, so then we're right now we're editing the HTTPD configuration file, and so now it's telling us to find this section and add the following in there. So we have this open, and we're just going to hit Control W to search, and we're going to look for if module mime. So there it is, and basically we're going to add. It says to add those lines to this. So we're going to go down and find the um, bottom of this module, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to hit a couple returns. And we're going to copy these lines. We're going to paste them, and we're going to uncomment them out or comment them in, depending on your look on life, and make it look pretty. And we're going to hit Control X, and then we're going to hit Y to save changes, enter, and that step is done. This next step is completely optional because we use virtual hosts for all our local LAMP setups, so we never actually use the default document root, and setting up virtual hosts will be covered in later screencasts as you create each individual project. So once you have Apache set up, these are the commands to restart, stop, and start it. And the last thing we need to set up in our LAMP stack is PHP. Now, PHP is already installed. As you saw, we ran these ports to install Apache. So I just included that as part of it because it's easier to install those all in one shebang. So we already installed PHP. So all we need to do now is configure it. So the first thing it's telling us to do is run this command. So we're just going to run that and type in our password. And then we're going to open up the INI, and it says set MySQL .default socket. It's basically saying set all these SQL settings to this value right here. So we're going to look. We're going to search for these by hitting Control W, and we're going to search for MySQL default. And there's the first one, the PDO, which is this one right here. So we're going to copy this right here, and we're just going to go to the end of this line, and we're going to put a space right there just to make it look pretty, and paste it. And then we're going to keep going look for another default socket, and there it is. So we're going to come over here and we're going to paste this line. And we're going to do another Control W and search again. And so those are the only two in there that need to be changed. Oh, I'm sorry. We need to find my SQLi.default. Search for it again. There it is. And so we're going to paste that there. And so we changed the first one, the second one, and the third one. So we're going to hit Control X, Y, enter, and now we're going to restart Apache to reload our changes. And that's it. And now your LAMP stack is completely configured. One thing we recommend here is that you add these aliases to your profile file or your bash profile file. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to copy these, and you're going to go nano profile, and we're going to paste these right here. And then that way, once we reload our terminal, you can just type R Apache to restart Apache. You can do R MySQL to restart MySQL. And you can do R all to restart all of them. And that's it. You're all set up for LAMP development now.